and it says that dentists are 5 times more likely to commit suicide than average. This makes dentists more likely to commit suicide than anyone else. So I have decided to pursue a career in dentistry. Dental health was a major issue in the countryside of South Korea, where I grew up, and it has led me to find an interest in the art of fixing teeth. It's well known for its high income, as you all know, with vocational dental practitioners, also called VDPs, earning a training salary of 30 grand a year. And private dentists, I'm sure you've all been to some, earning over 140 grand a year on average. Yeah. In addition, if you do get an offer for dentistry, it's more or less a guaranteed job offer. So in completion of the course, you are more or less guaranteed to become a dentist and to set up a business or go into NHS and start earning some big money. So its employment rate is really high. However, there are some hidden downsides of dentistry that not everyone knows about. Firstly, there's the training. The 5-year course will mean that college graduates of other degrees will have up to 2 years head start from dentist, dealing with the real world, starting to get work experience and jobs. In addition, you'll be paying an extra £18,000 if you include the 4th and 5th year, compared to other people with other degrees who only have 3 years of course. So your student loan will look much less manageable. And as you all know, the competition for dentistry is really high. Next, there's the patients. Dental clinics are one of the most despised places of all, and dealing with people who don't even want to be where they are is really difficult. I mean, imagine someone who argues with you or, doesn't respect what you tell them. Say, I mean, when I go to the dentist, after the checkup, they usually tell me how to take care of my dental health. But some people are really afraid to be there. Unlike me, I enjoy going to the dentist, strangely. But yeah. Finally, you have the stress. Dentists must be able to keep a high level of focus for long periods of time. And the fear of damaging the nerve of a patient, for example, which can be extremely painful if any of you have experienced toothaches, will pressurize them, put them under pressure. And many dentists are known to have back and neck strains over a period of few years once as working as a dentist for the obvious reasons. You have to bend over and strain their eyes to find the nooks and crannies of the teeth that they need to fix. Therefore, it's no wonder dentists are advised to and required to have means of releasing their stress properly, for example, such as by playing sports or via musical instruments. You can shoot some people. Okay, so in conclusion, I must say that there are many pros to becoming a dentist. I mean, employment is a major factor that we all have to face, and I'm sure Mrs. Ross has had to deal with that too. Once offered a place for dentistry, you're more or less covered for a job. And by the time I graduate, the competition for work will be even fiercer. This graph is quite an old one, so that's 2009, that's 2007. That's the percentage of unemployment rate in the UK. And as you can see, it's increasing all the time. Oops. And so this is a huge benefit of that guaranteed employment. However, there are many reasons why becoming a dentist might not be a good idea after all. As mentioned before, the difficulty with dealing with the public who might have misconceptions or preconceptions of a dentist as being sometimes too arrogant, a bit, not very nice, lecturing you too much. The physical pain such as back and neck strains that may hinder your performance. So I know a few dentists who are in the 50s and 60s who are constantly going to hospitals to have checkups for their backs. And that there is such little room for mistakes. I mean, if you even scrape or even touch the nerve of a patient, whilst fixing their teeth, that can be extremely painful. Despite these reasons, I believe that the benefit of employment after graduating outweighs the difficulties of working as a dentist. Thank you very much.